Hey friends, welcome back. This week I'm really excited to show you how to make my absolute favorite nut butter. And I put it together because I had a sweet tooth, but I didn't want all of the added sugar that I usually find in the nut butters at the grocery store. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and I created this recipe. So I knew I had to share it with you guys. For today's Healthbomb nut butter, you'll need pumpkin seeds, walnuts, almonds, cashews, pecans, MCT oil, cinnamon, and stevia. If you don't like stevia, you could use maple syrup, honey, coconut sugar, sweetener of choice, or even make it sugar-free. I personally like to use stevia because it keeps this recipe keto and also cures my sweet tooth. For me, I like to experiment in the kitchen. I don't usually use measurements. So one thing that I'm learning how to do is incorporate that more. All of your nuts, you'll need 1 cup of each, whatever you're using. 3 tablespoons of MCT oil, a half of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a half of a teaspoon of stevia. So the only other thing that you will need to make this Healthbomb nut butter is a food processor. So at the first stage, all of the nuts are just going to be chopped up. The oil from the nuts hasn't started to release yet, but all of your ingredients are blending. So this is what it's first going to look like in step 1. So all of your nuts have been chopped up, all the ingredients are blending together, and now the nuts are kind of starting to ride up the side of the food processor. So all you have to do is just open up the top, and you're also giving your food processor a little bit of a break. It's working really hard, and just scrape the sides down. Keep packing it down. Start to stir the ingredients up because whatever's on the bottom, those nuts are going to start releasing their oils. Try to pull some up for you. The oils are starting to be released. Everything is very mealy. Just be patient. You actually don't have to add any oil if you don't want to. I like the MCT oil personally, but you could just blend nuts and eventually their oils will start to release, so it's all about being patient. So, a few more seconds, and then it should be done. Super easy recipe to make at home in your own kitchen, and you'll save a lot of money. I think it's time to try what I made. Hello. I wouldn't let your dog eat a whole jar of it, but if some falls on the ground and your dog happens to lick it up, it's okay. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you try this recipe. I know you're gonna love it. Stay tuned for more videos. Namaste.
Yeah, like that.
Like this.
Yeah.
How nuts I am about that nut butter?
Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah. Alright, go.
So, just consider yourself warned.
Gotta do it one more time. Koto's being loud.
A dog.
Alright.
So,